I wanted to work for Veterans Affairs Canada because of the specific clientele that Veterans Affairs have. I've met a lot of veterans and retired RCMPs with such health debilitating concerns. So then I wanted to do more for them. I wanted to become more of an advocate. And I think it's very important that we remain closely linked to these clients because they deserve to have this type of support. Really, it's going back to the basics of nursing and knowing the fundamental nursing principles, which are, knowing your ethics, the responsibility, fidelity, autonomy, integrity, doing good and to do no harm to your clients. If you keep to the basic, you'll make Florence Nightingale proud. You'll be like the modern nurse, I should say. But there's quite a bit of interesting situations that I've been at Veterans Affairs. But what was rewarding was we had a client. He was a retired military, served for over 30 years, and he received a disability award for his cancer of the lungs. So what has happened was the veteran wanted to remain at home because he's lived there for 30 years and he didn't want to go anywhere else. He wanted to spend the rest of his life at home. I was able to advocate for this client. We were able to provide all the necessary equipment for him at his home, like hospital beds, nursing care, occupational therapy was also recommended, palliative consults were also recommended, oxygen therapy, and regular nursing visits. But yeah, up to this date, I still remember that man, and he held my hand and said, "Thank you so much for doing this, because now I know I'm gonna leave." Sorry, I'm getting so emotional. That I can leave this knowing that Veterans Affairs had my back, because I've lost hope. But you coming here allowed me to realize that there's still hope out there, that all the service I did for my country is all worth it.
Un message du gouvernement du Canada.